It's the final in Vienna. Daniil Medvedev versus Jannik Sinner yet again. Both of them came through their respected semi-finals with flying colours. But we're going to preview the final. Let's go through it. And let's start off with Daniil Medvedev, defending champion, let's not forget, in Vienna. And he took out Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-4, 7-6 and 8-6 in the second set tiebreak to reach back-to-back finals in Vienna. He improves to 9-4 against Tsitsipas, 64 wins in 2023, and he passes Alcaraz, who has 63 and reaches a new career best. His 9th final of the season and his 8th on those hard courts. I mean, if there's anybody who is a specialist, it's Daniil Medvedev, that's for sure. And something more to add to that, 64 wins in 2023 are the most for any man in a single year since Rafael Nadal's 68 wins in 2017. So he's in good company there. And 41 is the number. 41 the number, saying with a victory over Tsitsipas in Vienna, Medvedev now holds a record of 41-0 in 2023 on a hard court after taking the first set. And of those 41 wins this year, 32 have now come in straight sets. Definitely a front runner. And when he's playing like this, there's not many people who can stop him. I think you agree with me. Number 8, another statistic here, and it is with a semi-final victory, he is now only the 4th player in the Open era to reach 8+ ATP event finals on hardcourt in multiple seasons after Agassi, Djokovic, and Federer. Definitely a specialist, that's for sure. And there is maybe only a couple of people who could compete with Daniil Medvedev in this type of form. And one of them is his opponent in the final. That's right. It is Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner took out Andre Rublev. It was 7-5, 7-6. And now Jannik has the record for the most ever match wins by an Italian man in a single season in the Open era. 55 wins, his 6th final of the year, and he has won 11 out of the last 13 matches. Italy's finest, most definitely, and he is now 6-4 versus top 5 opposition in 2023. His 13th final as well on the ATP Tour. There he is, Starboy, they're calling him. And this is what happened to Andre Rublev because he was 5-2 up in the first set, and he let it slide. Jannik Sinner came back, and Andre Rublev, famous for smashing the racket against his own leg. And it's not racket abuse, it's knee abuse by the looks of it, and drawing blood. But that shows the frustration that Sinner can put onto you when he's playing in this type of form. And, well, these two, I was saying, there's not many better on a hard court. Jannik Sinner will now face Medvedev for the 4th time in a final in 2023. The last time a matchup was seen in so many finals throughout a single season was in 2016 with Andy Murray and Novak Djokovic, 5 times. Well, we've still got another tournament coming up in Paris, and they are on the opposite sides of the draw as well. Will we see it for a 5th time in 2023? We'll have to wait and see. Let's have a look at their head-to-head. It is 6-1 in favor of Daniil Medvedev, but maybe the last one is the most significant because the last time they played was in Beijing, and that was a straight sets victory for Jannik Sinner. And the last, well, all of their 4 matches, including this one they're going to play, have all been finals this year. That goes to show these two are at the top of their game. It's going to be a tough one to call, that's for sure. But let's get to the prediction now. So, taking everything into consideration, I thought that Medvedev looked fantastic today against Tsitsipas. He was standing so far back on the court, and I feel that Jannik Sinner's tactics in the last final against Daniil were perfect, and he was serve volleying a lot, and he couldn't really handle the pace of some of Sinner's shots. If he plays like that again, I think Sinner has a real chance of doing it again. So I'm going to be predicting Jannik Sinner to do it again. I feel that coming back from 5-2 down in the first set against Rublev, showed some real grit and determination we never used to see from Jannik Sinner, and he looks like a man possessed. And I think that he is going to defeat Daniil Medvedev in 3 sets, and he'll get back-to-back wins over the Russian. But let me know your prediction in the comments section below. I'm super excited to see these two in a final again. I hope that you are. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and join us for more tennis action coming up later.